There. I need to watch a run again and see how people have enough missiles to fight that first central unit after the Phantom Cloak boss, right? Unless they do take a pit stop at that total recharge station. I don't think they would want to do that, though. Prime had the fusion suits as an unlock if you connected your GBA with fusion to your GameCube. Oh, okay. So in the Prime Trilogy, they just made it where you can get it without doing that. I hate that wall.
I've wanted that like this, but you made there are one fun.
One, two, three. Nice. Wowee. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good start. It's the Raven Beak second phase skip. It's pretty easy. If I reset, I'll show it to you. It's just a matter of actually remembering to do it. Grabbing this early. I was thinking about making a YouTube video on it as well. Emmy. I don't know why those bugs are so tenacious sometimes. I went ham with the missiles there, and they still, some of them still survived. Yes! Better RNG that time. Hey, please don't crawl to the left side first. Hey! You split. You're kidding me! Where is your face? Okay, nice. Doing really good so far. Don't jinx it. We're not very far in yet. That was a really good start, though. Oh, I didn't get the slide. So just shoot that bug on the floor.
Uploading data.
There is no you have this, you have can there are.
See, the thing is, I have 5 missiles. I don't think that's enough at all to do the central unit quickly, so I'm going to do the refill here. I think I pretty much have to. Wait, no. Like that. But, you know, on the first try, presumably. That's not where I go. This is... I think that's worth it. The little floaty robots. Oh, maybe I should be refilling my missiles there then. Yeah, that would be better than restock station. I forgot about those things. I didn't hear a sound effect for that split. What the heck? Sound effect didn't work. The baby. There's no baby this time. It's been working so far, right? Was that just the first time I noticed the sound effect's not working? Yeah, those things. Huh! Nice, made the jump that time. I'm going the wrong way! Wasn't that big of a time loss. I took the up way instead of the down way, curse me. Why do I always default, like, why do I always subconsciously want to go up instead of down? I always have to tell myself to take the down way for some reason. I don't know how much of a time save it is, but pretty sure it's significantly better. Okay, that was a pretty good Artaria. In terms of where it mattered. Y-beam isn't until we go to Dairon.
Uploading data.
CPR, I have to say, I know there is the fan, no, the fan.
Magma Tornado looks cooler. Yeah, okay, so when we see it, we're so inspired by how cool it is that we run faster. I forgot about that. The hidden tech. If that thing knocked me off, that would have been so tilting. actually remembered to shoot it that time. Wonder if me shooting it actually stopped it from attacking that time. Okay, that's where I got screwed over last time, right? What do I do with it being there? I have to just bait it out somehow? I can't do anything about this, though. Yes. Ooh, okay. I took the RNG into my own hands. Woo! I speedrun any of the other Metroid games. I have not speedrun any of the other Metroid games. The games I have speedrun are Mega Man 11, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, and Demon Turf. I've actually been going pretty ham on Demon Turf. It comes out November 4th, though. I've been speedrunning the demos and stuff. I actually have my review finished, which I'm pretty happy about. The embargo lifts the same day as the release date. I'm going to post that as soon as the embargo lifts. I'm kind of just speedrunning this game for fun until Demon Turf. Once Demon Turf comes out, I'm going to be putting in a lot of effort routing it with a couple of other guys. That'll be pretty fun. It's like Super Mario 64. So naturally, it's a pretty fun speed game. Yeah, I never really felt like speedrunning any of the other Metroid games, though, especially Prime. I don't think speedrunning Prime would be very fun, speedrunning a first-person game. I would guess Super Metroid is probably the hardest, though, just because of, it's, like, how much more complicated it is to move around and stuff through the rooms. Bunch of, tech in that game. Whoa. Wait, not that way, this way. I almost went down, that would have been bad. Have you? Have you speedrun any of the other Metroid games? Super Metroid seems fun to speedrun. Yeah, it does. It seems pretty rewarding to be able to go through those rooms quickly. Okay. This room's weird. Like how crouching in the air actually kind of lifts your hitbox up a bit, so like certain jumps are only possible if you do that, for example. Bunch of weird stuff like that. Is this the missile room? I mean, he's in a bad spot again. Where can I even go? Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way. Heh. Gameplay. The Emmy was no match for gameplay. Played through Super probably 15 to 20 times since it came out in 94, but never thought to speedrun it. I bet if you've played through it that many times, it probably wouldn't be too hard for you to learn the route, right? Because at that point, you're probably already starting to kind of speedrun it to an extent. A lot of people seem to complain about how clunky the movement and stuff is in Super Metroid, but I actually really like that for the same reason I like the learning curve in mech games. It makes it feel like you're actually having to, like, learn how to move around in this suit. We'll go that way. Okay, so the Emmy might be down there. Yeah, that's where it most of the time is. These Emmys want me dead this run. And the last run. They've wanted me dead all day today. I don't know where I'm going. No, I think I know where I'm going. Yeah. Pull this down. You've played through the game that many times, too. Yeah, Super Metroid is honestly one of the best. I would consider that a perfect game. Okay, so we're heading to Dairon. I need to not forget about the shortcut coming back through here, because I will be kicking myself if I forget that again. So we're coming here to get... we're going to turn the power back on and get Wide Beam and come back to Kataris for Morph Ball. Is Super Metroid on new 3DS? Like on the eShop? I know some SNES games are. You'd have to check. I know some SNES games are, but they didn't really go ham with the Virtual Console on the 3DS eShop like they did for the Wii U. What? Oh, you can break that before you even go up there. Okay, turn power back on, get Wide Beam. I don't like how you have to play with the analog stick, though. I really don't like using analog sticks for 2D games. That still kind of messes with me. I have a lot of critiques about this game, even though I think it's a really fun speed game. New split? Yeah, the Nintendo Online is terrible. Yeah, I'm a huge critic of that. Literally, if the Switch just had the Virtual Console that the Wii had in 2007, that would be so much better. I don't think I need to go up here. I think damage boosting there is the best thing to do. Why is this door so inconsistent? Okay, shortcut. Need to remind myself when I go through the, Look at that. Why is that so inconsistent? It's so weird. It's like when you're on it point blank, sometimes the shots don't fully register. Not all of them, at least. Speedrun Xenoblade Chronicles. I love Xenoblade Chronicles, but I don't know how speedrunning an RPG would go. That would be weird. And that's a really, really long game, which is why I assume you're saying it. Since the game is like 100 hours long. Casually. Yeah, I mean, if you're paying for it anyways, then it's probably not as bad. But because I pay for PlayStation Plus, that's why I try to get all of my multiplayer games on PlayStation. So that way I only have to pay for, like, one online service. So I'd rather pay for the one that has more stuff that makes it worth it. Yeah, I don't play any of Nintendo's games online. Any of Nintendo's games online, yeah. Okay, shortcut time. Man, I still haven't played the Xenoblade Chronicles remake. That looks so good. I see it get marked down a lot, too. What am I doing here again? Killing more fall enemy, right? Yeah, so now I go down here. Do I go down or up? I don't know what would be faster here. Not there, not there. Let's see if we can do the fast way here. I forgot you can carry that in here. You can't carry the charge beam into the first one because there's a cutscene, but you can do it here. I think. Have you oh, Xenoblade? Have you played the original? I've beaten the original, so it's like I didn't feel too pressured to play the remake because the remake looks the way I imagined the first one to be, you know? You kind of use your imagination when the graphics aren't that great. Did you see him try to troll me there? He ducked and then ooh, lifted his head up to bait out my attack. Hyde, are you talking about Xenoblade, though? Xenoblade Chronicles 1? That is the best modern RPG, if you ask me. I think that's better than anything Square Enix has done lately. The sound effect is broken on Live Split. I have to hear the baby. You have not? Oh, boy. Yeah, that's definitely an experience. What's cool is that it kind of starts out like a tropey JRPG thing, but then it turns into something that is very much not. Got distracted by a bunch of other games. Yeah, I mean, it is a long game, so the longer a game is, the more likely you'll get distracted by something else. So now I'm getting various suits to fight Kraid. I think doing that's faster than going underneath, honestly. Hey, I actually made it through that whole first try that time. Yeah, the first few hours, like I said, it starts out as like kind of a tropey, slow JRPG start. And then as soon as something happens, it completely goes off the rails, and there are so many different twists and stuff that happen. Hoping X will get ported? Yeah, me too. That's the one reason why I still keep my Wii U out and plugged in and ready. Xenoblade Chronicles X is my favorite. Even though I think Xenoblade Chronicles 1, like, critically is better, Xenoblade Chronicles X, it was my favorite game for a while. I guess I could still say it is. Yeah, the Wii U was trending the other day, so I took the opportunity to remind people how good Xenoblade X is. So I just posted one of the trailers. Greatest mech game ever made. Even though you don't get them until like 70 hours into the game. I'm going to grab this for extra HP. And Persona 5's really long, too. Xenoblade didn't grab you. Never got past that for a second playthrough. That bar always gets me. Nice. Okay, got full health without having to farm too much. For those extra missiles for Kraid. After Kraid, I don't think your missile amount really matters. I'm not hitting the split yet. Oh, I think I know why it's not playing the sound effect. I think I moved the file. Oh, skip. I keep forgetting you can skip that. I had it on my desktop when I downloaded it and set it, but then I moved it to a file to organize it better, and I think that the program doesn't know where it is now, so I just have to find it for it again. Mystery solved. Okay. Actually got out of there on the first try this time. Oh. Okay, don't fall on the energy recharge. So now we fight Kraid, and then it's a very scary part. How do you even drive the mechs? Because you have the license and you have a mech bought it, but you can't get it out. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played it. I played it at launch. And I kind of want to replay it later. I guess now would be later, but I remember after I beat it, I told myself I'd want to play it like a few years later, so that way I could see if my perspective on it's different. Because I really like the story in that game. FF7's your favorite game ever? You're a fan of JRPGs? Yeah. I'm currently doing a very, very slow playthrough of FF12 where I frequently take big breaks. I'm really liking FF12. So I can't really say that's my favorite since I haven't beaten it yet. I think it might be my favorite once I beat it. But as of right now, FF6 is my favorite. FF. Which gets its pixel remaster soon, so I'm actually excited to hear the music from that. Okay, just damage boost. Okay. On the lava. Okay, Kraid time. Will he give me a good cycle? Bad cycle. I don't really care too much about how... Man, I used all my missiles already? I don't really care too much about how the first cycle goes. I mean, the first phase. This is terrible. Barely have any missiles now. Not the punch. I actually dodged it. Doing this is actually a time loss, but the last time I parried him, I didn't get this, so... I don't know why I got it this time. Okay, well, that was okay still. Because that killed him anyway, and I was able to skip the cutscene. That was weird, because I've parried him before, and I never got that cutscene. And I know that actually loses time. So maybe if you hold the button or something? I don't know. Okay, here comes the scariest part in the run. Biggest potential time loss. Going to Dairon. It's better to jump early than late, because if you jump early, you hit your head on the ceiling, and then you land on the slidey surface, and you can jump back up to the ledge. So I need to tell myself to do it earlier rather than later. If I mess up at all. What? I'm already full health, so I don't need to hit him. Okay, first part done. Okay. Okay. My heart. Ooh, I messed it up twice, but I salvaged it. That's because I told myself to do it earlier rather than later. If you do it too early, you can save yourself like that. If you do it too late, you can't jump at all, and you fall straight in the lava lamp juice. Okay, we have a run. That was the scariest part. I actually feel sick going into that area. It's so scary. The optimal way when you go back out is to go that same way, but I'm not doing that. I'm taking the safe way on top. The next big thing coming up is the space jump. The sequence break to get the space jump early, because that could potentially take a while or be very fast. But either way, it's not risky, you know? Minutes ahead, so that'll if the rest is the same, that'll almost be under 2 hours, so we still need to save a little bit of time. That's fine though, because most of the time saves will be in the late game. What? Okay, great room. Great room. It's funny, grapple beam hurts enemies. So I turn the power back on and get the bombs, and then go to Berenia. Yeah, F me if I'm going back down that way. I think it's actually faster to go through the lava there. I forgot about that. I should do that next time because I'm full health. I had enough health for it. I need to remember as well when I'm in Gavorian to do that blind grapple straight up above me when I'm in that water pool. Because I think you can skip a couple of rooms that way. Assuming the grapple beam can reach. Okay. That would have been scary if that wasn't the right way. Oh, not that yet. I see it, and it just calls to me to go inside of it, even though I know I don't have bombs yet. As a door. What am I doing? I still don't have bombs. That's probably about like 10 seconds loss, right? That morph ball hole that you're supposed to use the bomb in just keeps on calling me to it. Not going to bother with the missiles after Kraid. And now I can do it. Didn't get lost. That's a win. Every time I don't get lost, it's a dub. Okay, we're here to get flash shift. What am I doing? Forgot how to aim down for a second.
Uploading data.
Lowering ability.
I'll read that in a second. But game of the year so far? I'd have to look at a list of things that released this year, because this year and last year kind of meld together in my head, and I'm sure it does for a lot of people. What are some big games that came out this year? Over 2 minutes, nice. Grab this. Whoa, that was close. Almost got me, game. Step away for 15 minutes and I'm killing it. I knew you weren't watching, so I was like, now I can pop off. Hurry and pop off while Blue Rex isn't watching. That's what we all agreed on. Yeah, I got past the scary part. The scary part is not falling into the lava when you're doing the early grapple beam. And I almost screwed it up, but I salvaged it. So the next, quote, scary part would be the space jump, the early space jump trick. That's not as scary, though, in my opinion. You're kidding me! Here we go. See if I can get this other trick. I usually get this within the first 2 tries. Ooh, okay, 1. No! It's because I said it out loud. There we go. 3. 3's fine. First 3 tries. The run gets pretty fun once you get flash shift. Yeah, what are some games that came out this year? Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection is a game I spent a lot of time on this year. I don't know if I'd call that my game of the year necessarily. Okay, so I'm killing the speed booster Emmy, which is a scary one. Then I go to Farenia. Ghosts and Goblins came out in, like, March, right? Yeah, man, I spent a lot of time on that game. So I guess I'd say Ghosts and Goblins just because that's the only one I'm remembering. Even though if I put more thought into it, that probably wouldn't be it. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. Please. Why do I get lost here all the time? Okay, there. Okay, it's in top right. Top right. Speed booster enemies top right. It does break it. Nice. Okay, I just do speed booster me on the ground, right? How come I don't always get it when I mash? It misfire or something? I could do it here. I think I did that. I think I did it there last time and I died, so. Why on the ceiling? Crud! Okay, didn't die, that's fine. Oh yeah, Deathloop came out. I was thinking about getting that for my brother because he's played the other Arcane Studios games. So I could just watch him play it. Yeah, Resident Evil Village is a big one. I didn't play that, though. Did I forget to split Speed Booster last time? I guess I did. Okay, so now I just need to go walk where the speed blocks are, which are higher up, which is why ideally I'd rather kill the Speed Booster enemy up there. Yeah, I had to run down here pretty far. Clean. Grab the health. This room is really weird. I still don't really know what to think about this room. Okay, so we're going to fight the Chozo and then come back to Dairon. Few speed boosts going into the Chozo room. If I'm not full health, I should probably try to heal off of the enemies outside. Yeah, the speed booster is really fun. Yeah, once you get flash shift and speed booster, the run becomes way more fun just because of those two things. Go up. Oh, I was thinking of the other Chozo. I was thinking of the Chozo and Gavorian for some reason. Yeah, duh, it's this one. It's the first one. I thought there was going to be a cutscene there. So I hit start because it was taking a while to load. Two for two. He didn't even... I keep thinking he's going to jump up here, but then he does something else. See, he didn't jump up, so it's like, what do I do? Why does the camera follow him and not me? Okay. this is so bad! Why am I stopping it so early? There. That took forever. That took forever. Thought I was actually going to die there for a moment. That would have been so bad. So I'm going back to, where am I going? So I'm going to Berenia for the Drogiga skip now. You jump up to that platform and Morphball, you can roll under him as he jumps. Jump up to that platform and Morphball. I don't know which part you're talking about exactly. You time to charge the boost. Like, you're saying when he jumps up to the top platform, you can just roll under him to fall down, so you don't have to, like, bait him up and fall down as he's jumping. Because I had to keep just assuming that he was going to jump, and that's why sometimes I dropped down without him even jumping. Maybe I should try that then. If that's what you're talking about.
Uploading data.
I believe.
I'll try that next time. Okay, I go... Yeah, going this way, going to the part that I haven't been to yet, I think is better. Because of these things. Enemy's so weird. Okay, top left. The Drogiga skip involves another set of pseudo wave beams, but it's the back to forward kind, so it's not that hard. I don't know how ahead I am. Super Missile's 108. So it'll involve the Drogiga skip and a Chozo boss fight, so it doesn't seem too far off. Time is it by me? You mean like the time of day? Which way do I go here? Do I go up, yeah. Is there a way I think I remember seeing someone speed boost like crazy through this part. I don't know how they did it, though. It's kind of scary having to damage boost this much. When, yeah, that. That's better. I'll be topping off at this refill station here. time zone. It is Central Time. So it is 9:30 p.m. Come on. One. The hard part here is aiming just low enough. There we go. The normal stream schedule that I do on Twitch is Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. Although that just means like I'll be live by 7, and it usually goes later than 10. It's just that at a minimum, I'd want each stream to be at least 3 hours. Haven't seen that skip before. The Drogiga skip? Yeah, it lets you skip the whole boss fight. That was the first pseudo wave I learned about. I didn't learn about the one that you use at the beginning of the game to skip the Emmy until afterwards. Okay, I am full health. Okay. Pretty good. Forgot what I do here. I don't deal with the Emmy yet, right? Because they're turned off. Yeah, okay. Okay, wasn't really able to use Flash Shift very well there.
Uploading data.
Sam is the MU1.
Wow, okay. So we're on pace for sub 2 hours. I don't know where I made that time up. Whoops. Okay, that was a little weird. So I'm going to Elon just to get the plasma beam, and then I'm going to fight Choza with it and come back here. Whoops. Fine. Okay. Kind of low on health. You can't get speed. You can't bring Shine Spark in here because it's the first one, so there's a cutscene. Don't forget that. Dang it. A stopped perfectly on it. So I'm getting ice missiles now. Then it'll be the juicy space jump sequence break. Pretty good work there, thanks. First time playing. First time, I'm speedrunning it right now. First time speedrunning it or first time playing it? I beat this game and then I did a 100% cleanup. And I've done 2 complete runs so far. I'm shooting for sub 2 hours, which shouldn't be too hard because I'm still kind of getting beginner gains. Adam's so needy. The hardest part coming up. It's not as scary as the grapple beam sequence break, but it is a lot harder. You'll see when I get there. I'm blowing open the floor. I'm doing a really hard pseudo wave to get space jump early. It's really inconsistent, so I will eventually get it. It's just a matter of when, and I don't want it to take too long. You know what I mean? I think... Oh, I went for the... No! No! Screw you. I thought that was where you could, I thought that's where you could just hook up to the ceiling. I think that... I know that's the spot I was thinking of. Maybe it's not possible, but I thought it was. See, look, there's a grapple ceiling right here. Why are you right there? Whoa. There's so many close encounters with Emmy this run. What? I don't know why it's not popping me very high there. There we go. That was weird. I hate that enemy so much. He complicates this room. I did this room pretty well last time. I don't remember how I did it, though. No! This room, in theory, should not be difficult. Oh. Fine, good enough. Okay, I need to go left immediately. You actually can bring speed boost into this room, but sometimes the enemy is waiting right there. I don't want to risk it. That still hit me. You're kidding. So does anybody know what the fast way is to kill the enemy in here? Because I heard that there's a, quote, fast way, but I don't know what it is, so I've just been doing the normal way. I don't need to wait here that long. Aim! Oh, that's always scary. Even just doing it the normal intended way there is scary. Okay, so now I'm going to do the early space jump. I have a YouTube video. I have a YouTube video on this channel just for this trick right here. I have two actually. If anybody wants to refer back to it, I do have a video. See if I can do it live. Again, I know I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of when. Okay, here it comes. I'm trying to get a pseudo wave to go through the floor and hit a little explosive blob. There's another way to sequence break this, but it's not as fast and it's a lot harder mechanically speaking. The thing is, this isn't mechanically hard, it's just very unlikely you're going to get it on the first few tries. But in theory, if you can find a way to make this consistent, it's a lot faster. So I just decided to start learning the faster way, so I don't have to do the slower way that's more mechanically difficult. I have done both ways, though. Okay. Channel me your good luck. Channel me your RNG right now. See, I'm hitting the flamethrower enemy. Some people think you have to hit it at the right frame of its animation. I don't know if I buy that completely. But I'm supposed to hit the flamethrower enemy, and eventually it will ricochet, and he died. Okay, so if he dies, I have to respawn him. That's why this could potentially be a big time loss. He needs to be alive for this to work. Come on! Every time it hits him, it's a potential chance for it to work. This is why it's scary. Wait, why is he not back? I don't know why he doesn't respawn sometimes. That's so weird. Let me just go out here extra far, I guess. I don't know if the respawn is distance-based or if it also has a timer, right? Please, not like this. The last couple of runs, I got this on, like, the first couple of tries. In terms of, like, try as in, like, respawning him. I've never had to respawn him this much. Please! Losing time. Oh man, this is the worst. This is the worst one yet. The worst attempt at getting the early space jump here. What sucks is that this is the worst version of this inside of my best run so far. Which means this could single-handedly ruin it. There we go. Well, it wasn't fast, but it could have taken way longer. That was definitely on the upper end of the spectrum, though. That's how it's supposed to work, though. But, you know, ideally, it's supposed to happen a lot faster. Man, I almost lost my entire 3-minute lead. Well, I mean, I did lose over 3 minutes. I'm only ahead by a little bit now. Dang. Would have to make up time on all these other things now. Okay. Okay, so now I'm getting the space... I'm getting the screw attack, which involves another weird trick, but it's not nearly as difficult as that. I could theoretically make up some good time here if I pull off this trick quickly. Not 3 minutes worth, but something. You don't have to talk to him. What am I doing? So the screw attack is in Artaria. Normally you're not supposed to get this until it's frozen, but we're going to be grabbing it while the water is still liquid. audio cut out in the game. Don't need to heal up because I'm full health. I'm going to have to be running through a cold area without gravity suit here. The area is not as bad as this next one. Okay, we made it through. The early screw attack strat. The early screw attack strat's not that hard. Not nearly as hard as the space jump. It's kind of jank feeling, but once you get a feel for it, it's not that bad. I don't know why that doesn't always work. Why is that not bouncing me up? There. You're just basically grazing yourself into the corner of that rock because the geometry, it feels like the geometry is kind of pushing you out of the water. Okay, made some time. We're going to have to do it again, though. Hello, by the way, Sam. Okay, don't get stuck here. Oh, you can't open this door. Okay, good. Okay, I didn't get stuck in there. So now I have to do this jank trick again. Ah. I don't know why that... I think I'm unmorphing too soon. I don't get it. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Going to be any new big time saves? Oh, definitely. This game is still super new. Yeah. You can bet there are going to be some huge time saves that will be discovered. Yeah, this route will be chump change eventually. That was weird. So now I get gravity suit. Get me up. Hope we get more consistent with the space jump. Yeah. Yeah, that is a really weird part. That'll be a pretty exciting part whenever, like, people start doing speedrun races, though, because then, even if you have a really big lead, that could be a spot where someone could overtake you if it takes you a while once you get to that part. So I'm getting gravity suit now. I need to take the teleporter to... Is this taking me to Dairon or Kataris? This is Kataris, right? No, wait, this is Dairon and then Kataris? Either way, I know where to go. Go in. Okay, where's this taking me? Gavorn, okay. So I do the, I do the skip over the spin boost. to get to the Berenia teleporter. I always forget where that is. Now we do the speed boost puzzle. I don't even think it should be called a puzzle. I just don't know what else we should call it, right? I think people just say speed boost puzzles for lack of a better term. Speed boost challenge? I'm thinking streaming to YouTube is a lot more stable than Twitch as well, because somehow I've gotten 0 dropped frames this whole time. Normally by now, even if the internet was good, there would be some. Oh, I didn't break it. Sometimes you can have that break and get a shine spark at the same time. Okay. About 2 minutes ahead. Man, imagine how ahead we would be if we didn't get the slow space jump. Healthy enough for the boss fight, right? Yeah, full health. What? Why didn't I get my speed boost? Did not want to grab that. That's fine, though. I need to jump over that. Going to Gavoran now to get a cross bomb. So I still haven't gotten the super fast quick kill on this boss, but I can pretty reliably do the regular quick kill. If you want to, it's really risky if you're going for the fastest possible way. If you're going for the fastest possible way, it's a really precise matter of timing. You have to pass through where it would... You have to pass through where it would reconstitute right before it does, so it doesn't have time to sort of autocorrect where it's facing. I would want to make a save just for that to practice it. Because I haven't even done this boss fight very much in general. What am I doing? Yeah, I can just go under. I forgot you can run in here. I can just mash it. Why did it do that immediately? I don't get it! Normally he runs to you, and then he lifts himself up, and that's when you have to do the Shine Spark. What is he doing? Why is he... See, normally he walks up to you, and then he raises himself up. And that's when you do Shine Spark. That's so annoying. Okay. Like that. Maybe I'm mixing up the phases or something. Again, like I said, I haven't done this boss very much. I should just damage boost through that, who cares? Okay, let this hit me. You have to damage boost through that if you want to get it with the Shine Spark. That was okay, even though I messed up the second phase. Oh. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, this room can be kind of inconsistent, just because of how inconsistent Crossbomb is in working as it's intended. Okay, that took me a while last time, so that's good. Does it take me to Hanubia? Yes, okay. So I go through Hanubia. I'm going to use the pseudo wave to grapple that thing through the wall, since I have practiced that. Well, I've done it once, but it's easy. So yeah, you can actually use grapple hook through the wall here. This is the only spot where I think it's optimal. So I'm going through here. You go to Farenia to get storm missiles. If I can stay on this pace and skip the second phase for the final boss, I think I have sub 2 hours. I don't know why I'm not using cross bombs. Okay. There we go, first try, nice. And now I can go through that faster the next time I come through as well. Okay, so in Farenia, okay, this is the spot that I still need to get more familiar with, just moving around in this area. I need to work my way to get to that boss where I can get storm missiles. And then I have to make sure I bring a Shine Spark into the Twin Chozo room. Then I kill the enemy, and then I beat the game. I just hope I don't get lost in here. Wait, no, screw attack. Crud. Why is this the confusing spot? Okay, here. Not that, not the icy spot. Here, okay. Going the right way. You're kidding. Okay. I was about to say, it's so far away. Here I go in the water. Jump! So laggy here. Good. I think that only hurts it if you manage to shine spark into him before the lightning pops up. I think the lightning protects him. I don't get this. I forgot to split Storm Missile last time. Okay, so now I do the Chozo fight. I go left. Be careful about that one. That was almost too early. Okay, one down. Bring the other one up here. Hang on, I can't read that yet. So now I kill the Emmy. There is a fast way to kill this Emmy, which is a little tricky. The wave theme somehow hit me there. Yeah, skip storm missiles would be pretty big. Maybe. I mean, maybe there's a way. Like I said, this game's super new, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, let's see if I can get this quick kill here. Forgot if you have to bomb this opening or not. No, you don't. But yeah, you have to bomb that. That's why I couldn't remember. Come on! I think I was a little late there. No! Yes. Okay, I have to do it the intended way now. What am I doing? You have to open, if that wide beam block moved on the first try, that would have worked. I would have been able to go back in time. That's still okay. Yeah, I know you can do a Shine Spark on the core, but like, where would I have built up speed for it? I guess in the room before it. I guess that would be the obvious answer. I don't know why I didn't do that. I remember using it on them before. Okay, I'm ahead. Feels so out of the way in this route. Yeah, it definitely is. The storm missiles. It would have been really nice if I got that quick kill. I'm just happy I didn't die again. So many close encounters. Yeah, but you have to run back and then open that bomb block and then start shooting. Jump. Okay, so I'm getting Powerbomb and Hinobia and beating the game. Yeah, so I need to remember to at least try storing a Shine Spark going into that room. I think I just didn't think of it until I was, like, already walking through the room halfway, and I didn't want to walk back, even though it probably would have been better, because that one took a lot of missiles. It seemed like that one took a lot more missiles than other ones. I was kind of expecting it to take the same amount of time, but it didn't. If I didn't try to open up that wide beam block, I could have gotten the quick kill, but I like opening the wide beam block so I know that I have an escape in case I have to run away, you know? Whoops. This is where the game lags a bunch. No! You're kidding. There. That's not even hard. They gave you a pretty big window for that. You just have to make sure you do it late instead of early. I'm used to the Emmys. The Emmys have conditioned me to anticipate instead of react. Can't skip this. He only got to shoot one tar spit from the wall, though. So it might balance out. Because I got him to go into that parry cutscene pretty quickly. Okay, we're good. That was a new split, even though I messed up the parry thing. Okay, I just have to make sure 9 missiles on the final boss. Wait, where do I go? Oh. I don't have to refill yet, do I? I know that the next boss will give me power bombs. Don't have to talk to him. So I have to refill it here. So you have to refill once, no matter what, right? Is there any other way to get power bombs here? Is there a way to avoid refilling there? Because only certain things drop it, right? Wait, would this be where I... Okay, crud. Okay, yeah. You're supposed to put that down, then store the Shine Spark. Duh. Take too long, though. Nice. Whoa. Think I'm getting better at the mashing. Nine minutes left. Oh boy. The thing is, it doesn't, like, 9 minutes doesn't feel like that much time, but my last run, I somehow finished this, and I somehow beat the whole final boss and escape sequence in 3 minutes, so I think I'm good. I don't really know how you're supposed to make use of Shine Spark there, if at all. Okay, I'm going to use 9 missiles. I won't mash. I'm not pressing the Y button. I'm pressing the missile button, but I don't want to hold R for too long because then I get storm missiles. I'm doing 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 9. Okay, 1 missile, and now I wait. Okay, I got the phase skip. crud. My arm! Oh, I didn't aim that. I didn't bait that one enough. I have no more of those bombs. How much HP does he have? Okay. Okay. 3 minutes to escape. That got me so sweaty. So much mashing. Whew. So we kind of close. Load! Switch, please, load! So I heard it's better to wait a bit here. Hope that wasn't too late. Can't skip any of this, right? Dude, this... How much time do they even give you to escape? They give you, like, about 3 minutes, right? Okay, so as long as I escape, I PB. That's something. There's probably something you can do after that with a speed booster. I forgot to split Raven Beak. I got the sub 2 hours. Nice.
You will drain the ship of its energy.
That was pretty close. Even though I kept saying it was free, I still stand by that. It's just that the only reason it's that close is because it took me a while to get the space jump early. It took me a while to do the technique to get the space jump sequence break. That's the only reason it was that close. I'm glad I managed to do this before Super Robot Wars 30. Hell yeah. Thanks, Sam. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nice having you here while I did it. I'll be putting this run on YouTube, so if you want to rewatch it or if you missed part of it or something, you can always check back on YouTube once I make a thumbnail for it and everything. That Raven Beak fight got me so sweaty because that had so much mashing in it. It's preparing us for the Super Mario Party remake coming out. Let's see what the in-game time said. I'm going to have to go back and look at the time. Okay, so the Raven Beak split is the actual end, right? Because I forgot to split it. So 1:59:04, not 05. Not that it makes much of a difference. Man, less than a minute away.